Good morning to all. Next topic is water activity and cell life. Solids. Then we have discussed in previous
Water
lecture.
activity may be equal to
Water activity is the ratio of the vapor pressure of the pure water and the solution, and the reference of the water activity is
maybe less than
if
1.
the moisture content of the moisture content is greater than the solid, then the water activity is maybe equal to 1 or maybe greater than 1. And if the water content or moisture content is less than the solids, then the water activity may be equal to maybe less than 1. Water activity and sorption isotherm play an important role for the predicting and controlling of the cell life of the food products. Cell life means to maintain the desired sensory, optimize the physical and chemical reaction, and maintain the microbial properties, maintain the nutrition value, maintain the texture and colors. But there are many factors which affecting the cell life of the food products, such as temperature, water activity, pH, oxidation, reduction, etc. If we control the water activity of the food products, will to maintain the chemical stability of the foods, maintain the vitamin of the foods, maintain the temperature, or maintain the texture and colors of the foods, minimize the non-enzymatic browning reactions, minimize the microorganisms growth. Every microorganism has a water activity level which it cannot be grow. यानी डिफरेंट टाइप के या डिफरेंट माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म्स हैं जो एक पर्टिकुलर वाटर एक्टिविटी लेवल पे क्या करते हैं, ग्रो करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, देयर आर सर्टेन टाइप ऑफ द माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म्स विच आर ग्रो इन हायर टेम्परेचर, विच आर ग्रो इन लोअर टेम्परेचर. सो देयर एवरी माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म्स हैव अ वाटर एक्टिविटी लेवल. इफ वी कंट्रोल द water activity then we control the microbial growth and extend the cell life of the food products. And you know very well, water is a suitable solvent for any substances, because water is a natural phenomena, so that water is a good solvent for any substances. And in the foodstuffs, if the water activity influence the deterioration chemical reaction rate, because water is a good solvent and can be moved freely in the foodstuffs. So that if we control the water activity, then we can store the foods without refrigerations. There are above different parameters, they can lead to the deterioration and shorten of the product of the life. If moisture content is maximum present, then non-enzymatic reaction increases, and for example 0.6 to 0.6, 0.6 to 0.7, and lipid oxidation is also increases. Water activity changes the storage life, storage temperature, microbial contamination, chemical and physical properties. You can see in this graph, we can plot the graph between the moisture content and the water activity. If the moisture content is increases, means that water activity is also increases. In this graph, lipid oxidation is also increases, but when the moisture content is increases, the lipid oxidation slightly decreases, but after some time lipid oxidation is increases due to the maximum amount of water is presented. And similarly, bacterial growth is also increases, and microorganisms also increases, and enzymatic activities also increases. So that for the controlling of the cell life, we can control the water activity, and if we control the water activity, we control the enzymatic reaction, lipid oxidation, browning reactions, या फिर bacterial growth or microorganisms activity, and we can extend the cell life of the food products. Thank you.